Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now he takes off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They send the tight end in motion. That's caught. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football.
That's how we started.
And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
What the fuck?
What a terrible moment
I got the
for
ball.
offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg, instead it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
And every defensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they preach two things in the red zone. They preach field goals and takeaways. In this case, they get the latter, and not only do they force the takeaway, he's able to return it the entire length of the field and take it for 6.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They motion the slot man left. Jackson up top again. To the right side here, pass is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and short, Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, it's Jackson. Going right sideline and complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A tight end in motion now. A run on 1st and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Set up! You.
That's the end of the first quarter.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2.
Hey, Ozzy, set up! Ready! Ozzy, hey! Set up!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Don't worry. No, we change it. Ready? Hey. Shut up.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
DC, ready? Report! Ready, shot? You at X. Ready, shot?
Man in motion is Smith.
Shot!
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
DC, man. Ready. Set high. Set high. Ready.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Young. And this will be incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. On first down is Young. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Young. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Young to throw on first down. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Young. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
On play action, Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit up.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First down throw there is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Yeah.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Another try with Brooks. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he will score again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Hey, middle. Where's it on? Go ahead.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Sit on.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Right shot. You change it.
Second down, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, report.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Man in motion is Smith. Jackson up top again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They run out of the gun with Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. In trouble. Down he goes. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, You got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come.
And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On the draw, it's Brooks. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Young. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second down and 3. Back to throw, Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. From the gun, Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here comes second down. Man in motion is Smith. Again, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.